the Bobby Bowen Family Singers.
Thank you. We have been looking forward to coming back, and it's good to see everybody here. I want to sing a song to open it up with, and we just made a video that is out on YouTube now. How many ever watch YouTube videos? Y'all ever watch? How many's not going to raise their hand when I want to ask you a question this morning? You'll sit there and look at me. We put out a video on YouTube, and it's a song I recorded several years ago. We re-recorded it a couple of years ago. We put it on the CD, and I'd like for y'all to go to YouTube if you can, and go to Bobby Bowen Family Band, our YouTube channel, and watch the video and like it and share it, and then subscribe to our channel there. That'd be great if y'all do that, because we're planning on putting out some more videos and things. Y'all watched them back there in the back. I heard them playing earlier, and we put a lot of stuff up there, so y'all need to catch it on YouTube with us. But a song, you know, people collect a lot of things, don't they? A lot of people collect cars, old antiques, football cards, baseball cards, whatever. Some people just collect junk. But how many know that Jesus is also a collector? Did y'all know that? He's a collector of hearts. And I hope he has your heart this morning. Y'all check this song out. It's called Heart Collector. So many things, collections of all kinds. Some store treasures in their hearts, others in their minds. But there is one collection that has the greatest price. Jesus paid the highest cost when he laid down his life. Chosen one, he's a heart collector who refuses no one. All you have to do is come to him, and he will make you a part. The one who is faithful and true, this collector of hearts. Unlike most collectors, perfection they seek to find. He is very different. Broken ones are his favorite kind. And you may think you're too far gone and way beyond repair, but wherever there's a broken heart, you will find him there. 'Cause he's a heart collector, and I'm a chosen one. He's a heart collector who refuses no one. All you have to do is come to him, and he will make you a part. The one who is faithful and true, he's a heart collector, and I'm a chosen one. He's a heart collector who refuses no one. All you have to do is come to him, and he will make you a part. The one who is faithful and true, this collector of hearts. Aren't you glad that Jesus collected your heart? Let's give him a hand clap this morning, amen? Come on, everybody. Amen. The song says, when our bodies are weak and our spirits are tired, there's always comfort in our Savior's arms, amen? And it's a resting place. There's a resting place in Jesus. When your body's weak and your spirit's tired, there's comfort in his arms. There's not a more peaceful, easy feeling. Let's away from the struggle, feeling down and out and all alone. Let me tell you of a resting place where there's strength enough for everyone who comes. There's a resting place in Jesus. When your body's weak and your spirit's tired, there's comfort in His arms. There's not a more peaceful, easy feeling. There's rest assured in my Savior's loving arms. How about a big amen this morning? Amen. There's always comfort in His arms. Amen. If you're hurting and you need a friend to be your leading spot when you can't stand, just lean into the arms of Jesus. And with this strength together we can stand. There's a resting place in Jesus. When your body's weak and your spirit's tired, there's comfort in His arms. There's not a more peaceful, easy feeling. There's a rest assured in my Savior's loving arms. Savior's loving There's a resting place in Jesus. Amen. Isn't that great? Amen. Thank you. Boy, I always love coming here because don't know how to have church. We go to a lot of churches and they just sit there and look at you. And you're wondering, do they like what we're doing? What's going on here? But after church is over with, they shake your hand off. Oh, I really enjoyed that. I'm like, why didn't you show it while I was up there singing? But it makes it so much easier when you get response. Even the preacher can tell you. When he's up there preaching his heart out, and everybody's just sitting there. You know, he's like, are you getting what I'm saying? I know you've gone through that, Pastor, haven't you? Probably not here, but maybe other places you've preached at. But I always know that when we come here, we're going to get a good response. We're going to get a friendly smile, a friendly handshake, and a friendly hug. And you guys are awesome.
Breakfast.
And friendly breakfast, that's for sure too, yes. Well, y'all just got it all. You got it all going. Got it all going. I remember the first time we came here, I think it was either 2009 or 2010. And Faith was 4 years old, so what would that have been? What year was that, Faith? Was that 2010? That's right. So it was 2010, the first time we came here, and it was I think it was a Saturday night, and there was about 3 people here.
No.
How many were going to church here back then? 3 people. See, that's 3 people over here. The rest of y'all have come since then. That's great. That's really good. You know, I just because there was, you know, there may have been 5 people here. Let me be honest with you, and that's including my family. So, even though there was a small number here that night, it didn't make me discouraged about coming back, because we did. We've been back every year since. We've been on Sunday mornings, but that's all right. How many love going to church? Y'all love church? You can come to church here, and you can stay here a couple, 3 hours, and you can go home, and you feel refreshed, you feel renewed. How many know on Saturday nights you can go to a bar and you can drink and you can listen to country, western, or rock music or whatever, and you go home and you feel like your head's going to explode because you've got a hangover the next morning and you're hugging the toilet. How many's ever gone through something like that before? You can be honest. We've all, not me, but a lot of us have been down that road before. I'd be glad you can come to church and you go home and you feel good. You don't feel sick. You don't think, I wish I hadn't done that last night. Or you went home with somebody like, I don't remember who they were, that kind of thing like that. But when you come to church and you go home, you know you've been with Jesus. Amen? You know who you've been with. Amen. This young lady standing beside me, yes, she was about 4 years old the first time we came here. And I don't even know if she was even singing then. Probably not. Were you singing then? She got up and sang, but she's growing up, and she's almost 12 years old now. And just looking pretty and singing real good. How about making our daughter Faith welcome? I wanted to sing a song with me that we recorded several years ago, and I was looking for a song. I got 3 daughters. I was looking for a song that talked about daddies and their daughters. My sister-in-law wrote it for me. I put the music to it. We put it on our Shine CD over there, and Faith does a knockout job on it. Let her know what you think about the way she sings this song. It says, I know I'm loved. Daddies find strength when they hold tiny hands and tie little bows and comb golden strands. Our greatest adventure is keeping our word, never to laugh at the secrets we've heard. Daddies learn how to walk a little slower. It takes us a while, but we've been a little lower. We pick up the notes that you leave as you grow and fashion a tune from the ribbons and bows. I love the song you put in my heart from the day you were born, a new work of art. Your heaven's sweet blessing, so full of grace. I'll sing your song till the end of my days.
I'm ever so small, till I look in your eyes. I see the pride that you just can't disguise. Beauty is something you taught me to show. My loving my neighbor and helping things grow. Daughters learn how to walk a little faster. It takes us a while, but the boys love me faster. It teaches a rhythm so clear and true, and I know that melody comes straight from you. I love the song you sing over me, from the sweet prayers of bedtime and over scraped things. Quiet time whisper to the Father above. You mention my name, and I know I'm loved.
I love the song you're singing with me from the moment we met. There's a sweet harmony. Your heaven's sweet blessing from the Father above. I'll sing your song, and I know I'm loved. Your heaven's sweet blessing from the Father above. I'll sing your song,
And I know I'm loved.
yeah. Yeah, Faith. Yeah. I think they like you here, Faith. You like them?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like, at 5 out of 10, people come up to me the way they do. People just kind of like, you did good, and they just walk away.
What do they do here?
They hug me, and they give me food.
Candy? Grandmother's Church in Missouri, that's for sure. I guarantee you, right here, Scott City, Missouri. Well, Hope went over and sat down because she loves her brother so much. She just wanted to be by him a little bit longer. Hope, come on up here. Hope is 14, she'll be 15 in December. It's hard to believe. Remember the first time we came here, she was probably about this tall. And she is growing up to be a beautiful young lady. And everybody always comes up to me and tells me I have beautiful children. And it's true. And I have to admit that they look like their mother. It's a good thing too. If they look like me, they wouldn't be saying that probably. But anyway, she'll be 15 on December the 7th. How about making our daughter Hope welcome down there at the end? I want her to sing a song for you. I think we've sung it here many times. How many know we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us? This song is called I Can. With the great I am, I can do the unbelievable. I can, and I know I will. 'Cause with Him all things are possible. Yes, with Him all things are possible. I see God's power in a tiny seed. It grows and flowers and becomes a tree. So when God's hand, if I just believe, He'll do greater things through someone like me. I can, with the great I am. I can do the unbelievable. I can, and I know I will. 'Cause with Him all things are possible. Yes, with Him all things are possible. A boy named David survived himself, though became a giant 'cause he had God's help. Moses set God's people free. He believed in the Lord, opened up the sea. I can, with the great I am. I can do the unbelievable. I can, and I know I will. 'Cause with Him all things are possible. Yes, with Him all things are possible. So if God calls me to climb a mountain, I won't turn away. I won't turn away. Him 'cause by His strength He will make a way. That's why I say I can, with the great I am. I can do the unbelievable. I can, and I know I will. 'Cause with Him all things are possible. Yes, with Him all things are possible. Yeah, let's keep Hope singing. Sounded good this morning. Lord, I'll be a witness if You will help my weakness. I know that I'm not worthy, Lord, of Thee. By eyes of faith I see Thee upon the cross of Calvary. Dear Lord, I cry, let me Thy servant be. Jesus, use me, and oh Lord, don't refuse me. Surely there's a work that song your prayer this morning. Jesus, use me, and oh Lord, don't refuse me. Y'all make that your prayer, all right?
I'll stand for thee, dear Jesus, whate'er the cost may be. I'll spread the gospel to the lost each day. But if it be thy will, Lord, to send me o'er the sea, I'll follow thee, though death should come my way. Jesus, use me, and oh Lord, don't refuse me. Surely there's a work that I can do. And even though it's humble, Lord, help my will to go. Though the cost be great, I'll work for you. Though the cost be great, I'll work for you.
Yeah, good job, Paul. Good job. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Last but not least is our oldest son sitting over there, and his name is Landis. How about giving Landis a big hand? Landis just celebrated his 17th birthday 3 days ago. And about 3 weeks ago, he got his driver's license. Same day, bought his very first car. And you know, when I was his age, my first car was a $500 Buick Opal. It was ugly. But I thought it was okay because I had a car. And I could drive anywhere, well not anywhere I wanted to go, but I could drive to school. I could drive to work after school. I could go pick me up a girl and go out on a date. I thought I was hot stuff in that Buick Opal. His first car is a Mustang. And it's pretty cool looking. And he took his money and bought it, paid cash for it. Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm very proud of him for doing that, and but I want him and the girls to play an instrumental for you. Now we've been here, like I said, several times, and when I get them up to play the instrumental, they've always played a song called "I'll Fly Away." Which everybody knows that, everybody loves that song. It's great, they do a good job on it. And I kept telling them, last couple of years, I'm like, y'all need to learn a new instrumental. Because every time we go back to the same church, y'all play the same song. And people are probably wondering, don't they know anything else besides "I'll Fly Away"? And so we were down in Florida a few months back. It was a Sunday morning. We set up, and everybody was in Sunday school. The auditorium was empty. It was just us in there. We were setting up, getting the sound situated and checked and everything. And I sat down on the front pew, and they still had the guitars in their hands. And they started playing the song, and I'm like, where did that come from? They said, we've been working on it. And I said, when? I didn't know. I said, y'all got to play that this morning. They're like, we don't really know it that well. We're just working on it. And I said, well, you got to. Because I want the people to hear something different this morning. So they did, and it worked out real good. Would y'all like to hear them play it for you this morning? Now, I'll tell you, the first song is going to be "I'll Fly Away." They're going to go ahead and play that one too. And then the second song, I'm not going to tell you what the name of it is. But we got 4 different CDs over there. And if you can tell me, what's wrong? Maybe one's not working? What's that cord down there? Bad chords from time to time. Keep talking. We got 4 different CDs over there. And if you can tell me what the name of this song is when they're done playing with it, there it is. I'm going to give you all 4 of those CDs. So, I'll just give you a hint. It's... No, you got it. Y'all need a hint? You don't? Y'all must be pretty confident. Well, I'll just tell you, it's kind of a bluegrass Irish kind of thing. So, it's kind of old, so you'll be thinking about that. But this first song is I'll Fly Away. Is it still working? There it is. These things get shuffled around all over the United States and thrown around in the trailers and in the vans and in the cars, and people drop them and stuff, so it's a wonder they work as good as they do. All right. Is it working? All right. Y'all know what the difference is between... Somebody called this a violin this morning. Was you pastor's wife? She said something about it. I hope they played the violin the first time she was here. We don't call it a violin. We call it a fiddle. Y'all know what the difference is? I think I've asked y'all that before. What's the difference?
Fiddle's got strings.
Dodger Sabbath and Dixieland.
He got it right back there. He said that a violin has strings, but a fiddle has strings. Listen to this one. I heard this one. How many were here when I was back here? I think it was March. Me and a guy was here, Kent Humphrey. Y'all remember when we were here? We went to Canada back in the end of June, 1st of July. We went to Canada and did some dates up there. And I heard this up there. They said the difference between a violin and a fiddle up there in Canada is that a violin has a brown neck and a fiddle has a red neck. I think that's pretty good. All right. Hey, say hi to your fans out there. Let me grab my bass real quick, all right?
Hi to my fans.
Ready? I'll fly away. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. How many would like to hear Landis sing? Now, for the past 2 or 3 years, probably a little longer than that, people would ask Landis to sing a certain song, and Pastor Ken is one of them. And we've been telling people we can't do it anymore because when Landis recorded this song originally back in 2010, he was only, 7 years old? 9 years old? And he sounded like a little girl when he recorded it back then. That's what he sounded, And so, for the past 2 or 3 years now, since his voice has changed, we've been telling people when they ask for it, we're like, sorry, we can't do it because, his voice has changed and he just can't sing that high anymore. So it was back in May, I believe it was, that we were up in Michigan. And somebody requested it, same song again. And I'm telling everybody, I'm sorry we can't do it because, I just told you because his voice changed. And somebody yelled out, he just said he can. I said, really? And Landis started walking down the aisle and came up to the stage and grabbed the microphone. And I said, okay, let's hear what this is going to sound like. Well, anybody here that knows anything about music, he just sang it an octave lower. So instead of, keep on walking, just keep on walking. He's down like that right now. That sounds like a bass singer. But we're going to do this for Pastor Ken because he's been requesting this song for the past 3 years, I think, since we've been coming here. And we've been telling him the same story. Landis can't sing it because his voice has changed. But now he can sing it. And he's going to do it for you now. Keep on walking. Here we go.
Sometimes I wish that I could just sit down and rest. Spend some time with family, those I love the best. But I know I've got to keep on walking till God calls me home, where loved ones have forever to never be alone. Keep on walking, we're closer today. Keep on walking, there's no other way. Keep on walking, we're never alone. Keep on walking, we'll rest when we get home.
What do y'all think about Landis so far?
You say you're tired, you can't go on, you can't walk another inch. It takes all your strength just to come to church, sit there on your bench. But what about that rocky road that Jesus walked for you? What if he said I can't go on? Where would that leave you? Keep on walking, we're closer today. Keep on walking, there's no other way. Keep on walking, we're never alone. Keep on walking, we'll rest when we get home. Keep on walking, we're closer today. Keep on walking, there's no other way. Keep on walking, we're never alone. Keep on walking, we'll rest when we get home. Keep on walking, we'll rest when we get home.
How about that? See? All it takes is voice changing, just drop it down an octave lower and keep on singing. Why don't you stand over here, Faith, and you stand right where you're at, Hope. I need some cheerleaders. All right? In fact, why don't y'all grab a microphone and stand out there? That'll even help even more. I'm going to do this song, and you guys and ladies have really sounded good when y'all sing. I can hear you. In fact, I was thinking after I heard y'all sing that y'all should just get y'all a big old bus and hit the road. Y'all sounded so good out there. But I want to do this song right here. It's called Down by the Tabernacle. And we're going to split y'all up in sides because I like to do a little competition when I have this song to see who can sing the loudest. And I know y'all not going to let me down this morning because y'all are already riled up. Y'all ready to go, aren't you? All right. That sounded real convincing right there. Y'all ready to go? Yeah! You mean go home? No? Okay, that's good. All right. All right. Is that your daughter-in-law? Is that beside you? What's her name? Brittany. From Brittany over this way is going to be side number 1. Side number 1, way back.
Your side number 1 way.
Side number 1. Your line goes like this right here. Down by the tabernacle, oh. Down by the tabernacle, oh. Very good. Now for those of y'all that don't want to sing the whole line, all I'm asking you to do is say the O. That way you can get you a real good breath and say it as loud as you can, okay? Let's try it and just say the O, okay? You want to try that? Here we go. Down by the tabernacle. O. That's pretty good. It ain't great, but it's good, okay? All right. From Brittany over this way is going to be side number 2. Side number 2, wave. Your line goes like this. Down by the tabernacle, hey. Yeah, they're excited, I can tell. And like the side number 1, all I want y'all to say is hey, okay? Y'all get you a good breath. Here we go, let's try it. Down by the tabernacle, hey. Woo, that sounded good. All right. So we're going to have a competition here, and y'all, I'm always trying to give away free CDs. Always trying to, and finally, this fellow back here got him 4.
Maybe I can give away free rings.
Free rings? You got enough? You got enough to cover everything? Everybody? So we better try CDs because I think we got enough of those. What we're going to do is we're going to give everybody on the winning side, everybody gets a free CD on the winning side. Any CD you want back there? But I'll just tell you, it's got to sound a whole lot better what I just heard to get a free CD, okay? So as we go through this song, I got my 2 cheerleaders here. Faith, you got to get your side riled up, okay? And Hope. Hope, same thing with yours over there. Can you get them going over there? Alright, here we go. Starts off with a little old lady playing the piano. There she is. Kind of sounds like Brother Ken, don't it? Little old man. Here we go. Side 1, you're first. Down by the tabernacle, where the jukebox dancing the lemonade floor, and we prayed and we sang till the sun sank low, laughing with the sisters and brothers. Down by the tabernacle, where you do your love and they want to stay. Though the Texas heat was like Judgment Day, we always enjoyed each other. Well, we went to the river and some were baptized, clapped our hands and testified, till we passed around the chicken and buttermilk pie, that nothing ever tasted better. Then the kids played ball and the babies just played, while the old men knelt down under the shade, and the women picked flowers and sipped lemonade, sat around drinking together. Down by the tabernacle, jukebox in the lemonade floor, and we prayed and we sing till the sun sank low, laughing with our sisters and brothers. Down by the tabernacle, where you do your love and you wanted to stay. Though the Texas heat was like Judgment Day, It was like Judgment Day. We always enjoyed each other down by the tabernacle. Oh, y'all sound good. Give yourself a hand. Yeah. Oh, man.
Side two. Side one. No, side
One more.
two.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, side one, when we first did yours, y'all were a little bit shaky. Side two was solid all the way through. But
You got what?
at the end, you guys came alive. I haven't told you who the winner was yet. And I tell you what, I think, to me, listening to y'all up here, I'm going to have to call it a tie. When there's a tie, nobody gets anything. You want to get a tie, right? Sorry about that. It's just the rule, you know. No, I tell you what, I'm going to give away a free CD to one person on each side that I think they gave it their all the way through.
The cheerleaders decide.
You want the cheerleaders to decide?
This time.
Who gets the free CD over here? Who'd you think? That lady right there?
She was the first one standing up on the side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say the one in the back corner with the green shirt on.
What's your name, man? Ethan. How old are you, Ethan?
Going on 20, I'm 19.
You're too old for my daughter. I was going to I figured she picked you because she was cute. Sorry, help. I didn't mean to do that. All right, Ethan and Tanya, y'all, when church is over with, y'all come over there. Even my cheerleaders did pretty good too, y'all. Here's another song that every time we come, Pastor Ken, he's always got requests. Of course, I have to try my best to answer and meet all his requests because he's the one that's going to give us the check after we're done here today. So I'm do it for him. But this song is, you know, I don't know if I told y'all, and I probably did when I was here back in March, about my dad passed away. And it was a year ago, back in August, that we lost him to cancer. And, well, I sure you'll miss him. I was down at my mom's house a few weeks ago, and it's different, you know, when you go into a house and you're used to seeing your dad greet you at the door and hugging everybody, and he was cut up all the time. He's always telling jokes. He was always the life of the party and always telling stories. He's one of the best storytellers I've ever heard. And when he's not there, you know, it's quiet in the house. There's a void there, of course, because he's not there anymore. But, you know, one of these days, I'm going to get to see him again. In heaven. You know, we as Christians, we have that assurance that if our loved ones were saved and they've gone to heaven, and we're saved, and we're on our way to heaven, we get to see him again. And I'm so looking forward to seeing him, and I know you've all got loved ones too that you're looking forward to seeing too. So I want to do this song that says that when I get to heaven, I'm going to find my dad. And that's exactly what I'm going to do when I get up there. And I'm going to wrap my arms around his neck and tell him how much I missed him. I can't wait. And most of all, I'm looking forward to seeing Jesus. How about you? The song says, when I get to heaven, I can say that I finally made it home. And I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are as well. skin. There's so much I want to say, and so much I wanted you to know. When I finally make it home, when I finally make it home, then I'll gaze upon the throne of the King, frozen in my steps, and all the questions that I swore I would ask, words just won't come yet. So amazed in what I've seen, so much more than this soul mind can hold. When I finally make it home, when I finally make it home, and the sweetest sound these ears have yet to hear, the voices of the angels. When I finally make it home, when I finally make it home, when I finally make it home. I'm gonna let the kids take us out of here. How about that? That'd be all right? I'm gonna take us on home with a song called "Shine Like a Star You Are." Goes like this right here.
Chosen light of the world, hiding all those rays. Come up from the bushel, bring on the day. Don't you be ashamed. A city upon a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light so shine from there. And
They get snacks.